At the core of the district's effort to prevent the spread of disease is an agency known as HOSTA.
HOSTA is HIV, AIDS, hepatitis, STD, and TB administration.
And while the agency partners with health and community-based organizations to offer screening and treatment, here in the Noma neighborhood, the DC Health and Wellness Center is having a big impact.
This new modern space, we're happy to be in it for the past 2 years. The great advantage to being here is that we're more centrally located in DC, so it's easier for patients.
Easier for patients to reach and receive vital screening, treatment, and counseling at low, or in some cases, no cost.
We like to make sure here that cost is not a barrier for patients. So it's something that you can just sort of routinely come by. We have patients who come by and get screening every 3 months if they feel like they're at increased risk, and it's just sort of a place where they're going to sort of maintain their health.
And maintaining one's health also includes mental health.
We have people that work here that can link you up for health care. We also have mental health service providers here that you would never think of. And now we have TB services. So we also have staff that can point you to other shelters, and you don't really think that going into a clinic, you'll be like, okay, well, I didn't know that you can help me find somewhere to stay for the night, or housing in general.
The state-of-the-art facilities here are having an impact on HOSTA's mission, even if the statistics don't always seem to tell the whole story.
We're finding a lot more because we're looking for a lot more. We think that these numbers, so we've seen a general uptrend in the numbers over the last several years. We think that is in part because of the amazing work done by our providers.
Along with screening, education about disease and prevention is an important part of the work DC Health is doing to combat the spread of sexually transmitted diseases.
We bring STD screening and sexual health to them in their schools. So we do STD screening in DC public high schools and some charter schools, which is really important, that young people are getting screened, and adults as well, but that, and more often that doctors are asking that people aren't afraid to talk about sex.
And young people in the district are embracing that conversation.
And one of the goals of the Sex Is campaign is to actually get that information out, because I know a lot of people don't even know that we have this clinic here on P Street. So I feel like the information coming out altogether is like a major help, because some people are just oblivious to the fact that you have these resources.